Alright, Apophis here with another Dark Souls 2 PvP video. Probably the last one for the week, but, well, until Tuesday. But anyway, so this is a build that will not win you any friends or accolades. I'm just going to warn you guys right now that these items were dropped for me, so do not expect to be able to have a fully plus 10 set with multiple plus 10 weapons, or the equivalent with petrified active soul memory. I think it's probably doable if you just did warp sword and got your defender shield to like plus 3. I'll probably try drawing up a guide on quick starting a PvP character in the near future, so look forward to that next week. But yeah, let's get into it. This first guy is a fist only or Cestus user. I'm not sure if he's using the ring or Cestus. It's pretty hard to tell from the graphic, but I got tired of waiting, so I just traded. Not a very elegant start here, but it is what it is. So we've got another person here, and I'm just buffing ahead of time. Seems quite ready for a duel, so how about let's give him one. Get hit by the pyromancy on the edge. A little unfortunate, but whatever. We go swing and miss. So I'm just kind of waiting for him to whiff because I don't want to be the one to run up and do this, but Warp Sword's two-handed running attacks are just so fast. I feel like unless you whiff it, it could like trade with a lot of things that it shouldn't, but I revert back to one-handed stance and clip it with an unlocked attack. Oh, and we're using the Warlock mask because it gives +2 int, so the closer you get to 24 int, the longer the buff duration of your dark weapon will be. So, if we can stack free stats, then we should stack free stats. And again, this character's in some super try-hard gear. You don't have to with this setup if you just want to abuse Warp Sword. I felt a little bad, using a buffed weapon against someone who definitely looks like they're still in their starter gear. I kind of noticed that around the 700,000 soul memory, people are not a lot stronger than 190k for the most part. That was pretty interesting. You managed to poise through it, and maybe that was just Colossal Weapon extra poise helping him out there. But it doesn't really matter. And turning around to heal was definitely a mistake. Now this guy looks pretty meaty. He's using the Mirror Knight set, which I guess he must have recently got. And I believe that is, I forgot the exact name, but it has like multiple movesets built in. You kind of have to like break it. But doesn't matter. We use Defender Shield to basically deflect all the incoming damage and just punish. So funny thing is like Defender Shield is a medium shield, but it has like some of the best stability in the game. And it's pretty cheap. But, if you've already gotten to Drangley Castle and you've beaten the crypt, you'll have the ring to open the door. So you could actually do Throne Defender and Throne Watcher pretty early. Early is relative. I mean, you've beaten all 4 Lord Souls and gone through Drangley Castle and the crypt. So you're fairly late in the game, but you don't need to be directly at the end of the game to get those 2 weapons. I do recommend Watcher's Greatsword to people. It's probably my favorite off-meta weapon. It's got like huge base damage, versatile moveset. It's pretty good. But anyway, as opposed to the first time, I'm playing a little more cautiously here. I don't want to look too stupid for the camera. Yeah. He's definitely stacking even more ADP than me, probably. I think I'm only seeing 100 on this character. So I guess I got bored and decided to pull out Chaos Blade. I don't think I've used this weapon in like literal years. So the interesting thing about Chaos Blade, at least before Scholar, it had combos from, I believe, the running attack or rolling attack into R2, R2. I think now you can still hit them with rolling R1, R2, R2, but it's pretty tight. R2, R2 still works, so you could catch them to the side with the first R2, then lock on as the second R2. The problem with a weapon with like a gimmick like this is that I feel very compelled to do the quote cool thing. And that could definitely get you in trouble. So here, I get clipped by that backward attack, whatever. That's fine. So I go in for the punish, he backsteps that, but we do R2, R2, and as you can see, it true combos. So that's a good amount of damage. But you can't get that every time. And I guess we're about to see where it could go horrifically wrong. So one of the downsides of Chaos Blade is that it does like a whopping, I think it's like 60 damage to you every time you hit an enemy, or if you just make collision with the enemy. So if they roll through your attack or they block it, you're still taking the self-damage. It is longer than the Uchi, and it shares the good one-handed moveset, but during an invasion, it can definitely be a detriment if you're not going to be basically two-shotting people. And I get like the bad tipper there. Yeah, I felt awfully compelled to use R2, R2, but I get whiff punished, and that's that. It was pretty dumb of me to fight them up there. I probably should have just waited for them to come down and ambush at least one of them. The two-handed R1, R1 on katanas is like not very good in terms of like being able to catch distance-wise. It's definitely great for like your counter hit punishes or whatever. So yeah, I'm trying to force too hard here. I can't believe that second Great Combustion hit me. I was definitely way out of the way. And I thought he was casting Great Fireball, but it was Firestorm. I just got greedy. I should have just waited. But it is what it is. Good job to that guy. This is just another instance where I think Chaos Blade was just, not as good as Warp Sword in the same situation. I think Warp Sword would have better roll catches that way. It would also have a faster startup, so I can punish more of his shit. But yeah, I don't know why I decided to try and trade there. That was very stupid. So we finally find him. Using that block cancel, we're able to just running attack again and again and again. We just wait for him to roll, spend the stamina. Get the catch. pretty funny clip, actually. There is nothing more satisfying than feeding somebody to mobs, just blocking their path and, watching the PvE take care of it. I think I had another one of these clips, but it's like a whole hour of footage. I'm not going back and getting it. Man, I haven't seen anyone use a poison buff in a long time. I think he's two-handing the Uchi, which, like I said, makes the moveset less versatile. Like, you're two-handing the Uchi, you're just spamming all the time. Maybe rolling attack too, but... And for our last contestant, he's wearing full smelter doom. I don't know why, but I see someone wearing full smelter doom or full Havens, and I just don't like that person. Can't explain it. But yeah, we cut through those defenses fairly easily with a buff warp sword. But yeah, that's it for this video. I don't think it really taught you much other than like how good warp sword is, and sometimes katanas go wrong. But just wanted to put out another video before I leave for the weekend. And yeah, I'll make the get ready for PvP guide when I get back. And I'll have more videos for you guys next week. So, I'll see you soon, and if you like the content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe like always.